We always got Jake's talking about economic freedom. That's the only answer. We gotta build our businesses. We gotta make ourselves economically free. Meanwhile, they're talking about the so-called white man's money. How are you gonna be? How are you gonna be free when the face of the so-called white man is on the money? How are you going to be free from the oppression of the so-called white man by building a strong economic, fortress, for lack of a better term, when the face on the money is that of you, the same oppressor that's oppressing you? How does that work? Anyway, and don't even talk about gold and silver, because collectively, so-called Negroes, you ain't got no gold or silver. All right. So economic freedom, you're still a slave. That is the reality. That is the brutal truth. You're still a slave. And we're owned by these, through a myriad of contracts, the first one being the birth certificate. And we're owned by these top banking families, which happen to be so-called white people. All right, beginning with the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, you know, the usual suspects. So we're still a slave. And the only liberation that is going to come to us, beginning with the elect of the nation of Israel, is from Yahweh Shai, only through Yahweh Shai. That's why Yahweh Shai is coming with an army of angels to liberate us, beginning with the elect of the nation of Israel, which happens to start with the so-called Negroes, the tribe of Judah, all the way down to so-called Mexicans. All right, 12 tribes. And the Israelites that are scattered among the other nations, beginning with the elect of them. Okay, that's the only answer.